So after that last sequence of the game, this one's pretty much going to be my game of the year. I know there's a lot better games out, maybe in people's opinions, but for me, it's this. I mean, I haven't really got too far in Spider-Man 2 yet, so my mind might change, but as far as how this game is presented, the art direction and everything else, this one's going to be personally my game of the year. It's just that good, in my opinion. Set this light a little bit right. Okay. So we're looking for Tor still. I'm not sure where Tor is or where to find him, but we are looking. We already went to his room. We searched his room. We searched everything else. Let's get it, noob. Hell yeah, trap.
To piece this together on the caseboard.
We've already pieced it together. We gotta just get out of this and go into the wellness center and find Tor over here. That's what we really need. Let's turn my brightness back up. So I already searched this place like 2 times, so open upgrade 7. I don't think we need to piece nothing together. We already did all that.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Is Tor okay? I don't think he's okay. We'll just go through these so he stops highlighting like there's something I need to see on it. Okay. See if we can get in this wellness center now. Hey, you.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
She's like, sure, girl, sure. Okay.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
See, they're just, their facial expressions too, their animations are just like spot on. I need to get into that wellness center. How do we get in here? I've already done all this stuff. Okay, let's go see if we can talk to Odin real quick.
This is Tor's room.
So if you're just tuning in, we're looking for Tor and Odin. Something went down, obviously.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Yeah,
Sorry. Don't mind me.
as you were, ma'am.
Start over.
Odin's in bad shape.
See, here's Odin.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Yeah, we kind of just looked at it, so hopefully we can get where we need to go this time.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
He's jacked up. Hangover.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Maybe.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found
The
Blake's
clicker.
clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Alright. Deduction available. What does that mean? Let's, 4. These don't.
Doesn't make sense. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Should be here somewhere, right? You gotta do all this stuff and it actually helps you progress in the game once you like put the clues together. Then she's like, okay.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
Such a good damn game.
Not sure I have a choice.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can actually go somewhere now. Since we get all the info.
Breakfast is at 7. Too many hands.
We can't get in here.
Always dreamed of seeing
The home is old.
I shouldn't interrupt
Very
him.
old. The government built a bunker
Let's
here
just
during
take his
World
flashlight
War II to
batteries.
Watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot.
So this
for
is Pat, the
teens.
guy who does the radio
Ocean
stations.
View
It's pretty cool.
Motel and Spa, they call it, ironically, I believe.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Uh-oh.
She's one of them. There must be an
Uh-oh.
overlap here somewhere.
Yep, somewhere. Where did we go to find it? I know Tor's in the wellness center.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Oh yeah, finally.
Thank you, Rose.
Wow, let me in.
Watch out for puddles.
Puddles.
And hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yeah, she's a weirdo. She's been a weirdo since the first game. Let's, fucking bolt cutters, man. We gotta find these bolt cutters. Once we find that, we can finally go back and find everything else we need. Like the screwdriver, we can go back and get the locks, whatnot. So tired of doors, I need the bolt cutters. I'm like, where the hell are they? Oh, on the center map. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this one. I don't care if it's a freaking 50-part series. We're gonna freaking do it all. I think we got RoboCop. I might just get that when it's on sale. Play that on my own. Alone in the Dark comes out November 16th, so
Empty.
I want to play that one.
Ready,
But
Saga.
dark, empty, spooky. I hope everyone's Halloween was good. I was planning on streaming last night, but I just wasn't feeling it, so just took the night off and enjoyed the night. Flares. Uh-oh.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
As far as presentation, this game should get Game of the Year. The art direction, presentation, just everything else. Like I said, I'm sure, I don't know about Spider-Man yet, but it should be freaking, this shit should be Game of the Year easily. I mean, come on. Tears of the Kingdom, while it's okay, it's, the art direction is no better than this.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Yeah, who is Tom?
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Because Tor's a real man.
Can't be opened on this side.
Hell yeah, a real man's man. We'll bleed it out. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of locked doors in here. Security room locked. All this is locked. Thor!
Tor, wait! It's me!
Wait, I wanna check out this stuff real quick. We're gonna have to put some stuff away to make room for other stuff, I guess. Put some of these charms in here. Rifle ammo. We haven't got a rifle yet. Battery pack, hand flare. We need all that. Well, we don't need all of them. Let's just get our stuff saved up here. We need to find another upgrade kit. Or a thing that gives you more inventory space. I forgot what they were called in this game, but alright, quick save. Let's go save our grandpa. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, come on! An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
We're gonna have to fight that old lady. Nothing? Are you serious? Just little details like this. Just the moss around the light. That lets you know it's kind of a safe haven. Security room, that's probably where it's at.
This door needs a knob.
Knob? What the?
A security computer. Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Caseboard. I'll give you a knob to tell ya.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? That's not right. Right.
Cafeteria door.
Tor left the wellness center.
There's bloody bandages. Why remove the bandages? Okay. Alright. Came in that door.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
It's funny because I like those guys. Cases. God, we got a lot of fucking... A lot of freaking evidence for this board.
Doesn't make sense. No.
Yeah, there's a lot. Who's involved? There's a lot of shit to put on this board. But why are they involved? That's the question here. We're running the cult. So much. Alright, let's just continue on right now. We'll piece all that together later unless we absolutely have to do it.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay, it's a 6-digit. Probably gonna be something over here, right? 1, 2. How am I supposed to know this shit? None of this shit makes sense to me. Password.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Computer password.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Keith Bloom's password is hidden in the office. Yeah, I know that. Some dates are circled. Calendar shows phases of the moon. Okay, yeah, I got that too, but how the fuck am I supposed to know? What about you, Trap? What do you think? What is this shit here? There's many freaking... The third full moon? Fifth? So is it just full moons? So we'll do 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 1, 30? I don't know, man. No, it's not enough for that. I don't believe I picked up anything that said anything about how this works. 17, 14, 17. There's nothing on here that says that. These are all too much. Alright. Yeah, we got time for this bullshit. Alright. If they're not that hard, right? Then fine, we'll try to figure them out, but... There we go, all on our own. I don't know how we got that, but whatever.
And the doors are open.
Riddle for your rifle.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind.
Security.
Need to get to him.
Yeah, I agree. I was like, I don't got time for that shit, but how would you get that code from anything here? Like, whatever. Tor. Okay. Just through here, right?
Shit!
Oh. What the fuck is that? asshole. Shit. I know where to.
Not good.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck all this. They don't burn shit off the fucking thing fast enough.
Jesus Christ.
Telling me, Saga. Jesus Christ.
Need to catch up with Tor.
It was the date he was stepping into the cold found on the paper in there. Okay, well.
This must have been Tor's.
Well, there's his hammer. Look, ma'am, I'm just looking for my grandpa here. I don't need time. You don't need you freaking creepy old lady trying to kill me. Lucky it's a small area. We can explore it pretty fast. Oh, man.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let me
Find a way to overlap. Talk to Rose at the pond. Okay. See, I want to explore all this, but, you know, we got... I don't think we were back here, right? This is where we came out at. Fucking bolt cutters. I'm gonna use my trapdoor lifeline over here. When do we get the bolt cutters? Swear, man. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this call. 1 second.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it. Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Probably both. Yeah, sorry, Trev, I had to mute the mic. I had a phone call I had to get and some freaking bullshit over here, but whatever. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why he keeps showing up.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Okay.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox.
I just want the damn freaking bolt cutters.
Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Yeah, we have to find that damn bolt cutter. That's all I want. The record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
The museum, huh? Okay. This case is closed, so it's a lot of stuff we can piece together, but it's alright. So we have to go find the record now. I wonder if we can go out here and finish what's out here in this trail, though. Let me guess. You need the bolt cutters. Oh my god.
I need something to cut this.
Christ. Okay, where's the museum? Or is it even in here? And where the hell's the sheriff's map? We've been... All these should be done. Yeah.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Okay, that one's closed. This one's closed, so why is it still highlighted? We don't have the main picture to put up. the story. Okay, there's really nothing else here. Nothing in profiling. Okay, maybe we just get out of here. The hell's down here? Besides a dead body. The fuck is this? With a knife in his eyeball. Wonder if we get bolt cutters down here.
It's not opening.
Buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment blowing them. The boiler room.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
I hope Barry makes an appearance. Probably not, though. He probably is just gonna talk about him. What the hell? Wasn't finished looking over here. Another page. Did I miss that on the way in? Let me see. Fuses. It's talking about fuses. Just go to the freaking... This is weird because the touchpad does two different things. It sends you to your map here, and it does the freaking caseboard here, and it's really annoying to try to do both.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Yeah, we need some strong disinfectant around here. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way before we keep going through here, because this is probably gonna take me to a dead end, but this is where we were first, so yeah, it's locked. This is just a safe room. Okay. Alright.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
It's just all flooded down here. Thomas Zane. Yeah, who is Thomas? The name sounds familiar, but I think he's the one that fought these people before.
That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
I don't see anything. What do you see? Combination lock, huh?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's the lady that...
Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
That was the lady that was at the, in the bigger...
Cynthia Weaver hated being old.
In the big old,
She'd been a doer,
power
a fighter.
plant thing in the first game.
The bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this area is. There's my shortcut to the other area. I don't really see anything that would... Let me see. If there's any numbers on this.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
No numbers. I don't know what numbers this would be. We'll just leave it for now, I guess. If we find something else. There we go. The code is 273, Rose, if you see this. Let's please be my bolt cutters. Just a fuse. God.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Yeah. Nobody cares about your stupid fuse. Yes, Satan. Where do we need the fuse at? I don't remember. It wasn't in here. Buy more fuses, crappy other equipment. Probably right here then. I think. I haven't seen nothing that needs a fuse. Container. Adi. Maybe we need it somewhere else? I don't know. It says buy more fuses, so I need a fuse to pump out this water. I don't even remember them talking about a fuse, so I don't know. I'm distracted now. I got other shit going on. Unless there's something out like this. It says buy more fuses. I don't know. What's it say? Check the nursing home museum for the record. Okay, but what's the fucking fuse for? No clue. It's the wellness center. We need to get back to the nursing home. I feel like the fuse needs to be down there, but I don't see anything that requires a fuse, so. Here's the record. Stage, drawing room, rec room, office, tour. I don't see anything that says museum.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another
Things are
perfect
funny.
morning in paradise. I agree, Ilma. A perfect morning for me to
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
This conversation in the main hall, supposedly. I don't see nobody here, though.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Alright. Leave him alone, you sick son of a bitch. Can't help him. So there's different stuff here now, but I mean, what the hell is the fuse for? Yeah, use them. Check the nursing homes museum for the record. There is no record. Or a museum. The store is open now. Ahti.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Okay.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait.
I really need to get in that door.
Stand the test.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I don't know what we do with this fuse. It's bugging me. And there's no record. There's no,
Taillights.
Well. Now I think I see what we need the fuse for.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
That's probably where we were out there, right? There's shit all over the place now. Okay, Odin's still there. Where's all the residents? How do we, No, we were just there. Where's the other door to get me out back right here? I want to go through that wellness center again. Thought it was like, yeah. I hear shit outside. Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Shit. Stop throwing so much, you fucking dickhead. Take that, Granny. Blow his fucking dick off. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This has to be the basement, right? At least we're already here and we got it. I don't see anywhere that needs a fuse. Oh, right here.
There. Power's back on.
Time was running out.
Shit. Full saga.
This fucking old lady. This fucking old lady. Now where are we? What the fuck? There is no museum in this center, though. That's the problem. Workshop. A hunting rifle over here. I didn't see that. But it's locked by what? Let's go look. Should be through the security room. Oh, it's the door with a missing knob. Yeah, okay. That's where you get it. Okay, I was like, what? Alright. We're gonna run back to the home, maybe save it real quick, and then we're gonna take a short break real quick. God, where is this freaking area? What's this?
It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
I feel like I need my shotgun. Safety precaution. Let's check on Odin. Okay, he's still there.
Time was running out. It was too late.
Still can't get anywhere. We need to get in Cynthia's. His door's shut now. Well, that was.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
What the hell do we do here?
He had it coming.
Obviously something, right? Because we're.
Saga was trapped in the forest story.
Just waiting for something to trigger over here.
Time was running out. It was too late.
Okay, we're just gonna save it right here, and I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I'll be right back. Not sure what to do here, but we'll figure it out. We can just listen to this creepy lady for a second.
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out.
Alright guys, we are back. Had to take a short break, had some stuff going on. Hello, Noel Martin. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Trying to find this creepy old lady here. I don't know what's going on. Does that mean we gotta go back downstairs? There is no record room here. I think this is Noel Martin one. Yeah. This sucks. Would it be the recreation room? There is no records room in this area. Lounge, Tor, Odin, Donna, Cynthia. There's a point of interest here. Gel. Old Guards Museum, and we can't go in there. The door's locked. So how do I get into the museum? Yeah, this is where I need to go. But how do we get there? I do not know how we get there. Let's go see if someone's outside, I guess. I don't know. Let's go back out here, maybe? I don't... She only starts talking when you're in here, though. So I don't know. It's all pitch black and spooky out here. What are you guys doing out here?
Emergency muster point.
Well, here's everybody. Let's talk to them. Stay on the porch.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gail, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Damn straight. I've heard of your radio
Hello
show.
there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Man up, Norman. Okay, so Cynthia, Audie, and
Why are we out here again?
okay, well, let's go see if Audie has something to say. We can't get into the museum without the access code, so I don't really know how to get in there. Cynthia, I think Cynthia Weaver's going to be the one that finally got possessed by him. The girl from the first one. You go into this big old power plant in the first game, and it's just like full of light, so... It keeps saying underwater, so maybe we should go back down to the basement. See, Gail, Cynthia. We can't get any of these rooms until... Audie, why are you just sitting here? I don't understand what to do. Try this door again, see if he's... Okay, I don't know. Let's just go, let's go back to the basement, I guess. She keeps saying something about water, so unless it's here. Alright, let's just check here one more time. If not, then I guess we'll just wrap that up here, because I don't really know what to do here. All it tells me is I need to get records, so... And my cases, these aren't really anything that ties to what I'm doing right now. Except for like this one.
Doesn't make sense.
Cynthia and Tor. Overlap ritual.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
There's only one copy of the record. Okay. Well, we got that. We'll check this one last time, like I said. Because she's not talking when you're down here. Which is kind of odd to me. Already looked at all this. I think it has a lot of little glitches like this, like something's supposed to trigger but it don't trigger. I don't know like for sure, but Wash your hands. There's gonna be a lot of hand washing around here, I know that much.
It doesn't budge.
Okay. I don't know, man. We can't do nothing until we can get in these doors. And I don't know how to get in these doors. So I think we're at another standstill. You can't get into the rooms you need to get into without the little buzzer thing. All it says is go in the records room, and we can't get in there, so. And all these doors are locked. There's a page out here.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
So, I don't know. We know what we gotta do, but I don't know how we do it. That's the problem. Yeah, we don't have the record. What the fuck do we do here? She only starts talking when you come in here. There's nothing in the wellness center, I don't think. Alright, I don't know, man. Maybe coming out here will trigger something. Flares, propane tank, break room. I wish the flashlight was that bright. Alright guys, well I guess not much done in part this one. I don't know what to do. I mean, I've run around those rooms seems like 10 times now and there was nothing to get, so I don't know if we're at another halt or what. I've already put the cases together. Everyone's out here. We've talked to everybody. We know who's missing, but nothing triggers, so there's noises, the lady's talking. But there's no way to get nothing, so So I'm saying it doesn't really tell you what to do or where to go. I mean, like, I know where we gotta go, but we can't get in this store. How do we get what we need for this store? All we know is we need to get the record. How do we get the record? And how do we get into the museum? Maybe when we fight this freaking old lady, but how do we do that? And where's what's her face again? The lady outside that was helping us, that was on the rows or whatnot. Alright, I don't know. One more run and then I'm gonna just shut it down. Unless anyone has any info for me, but I don't know what to do here. So this is where we need to go. We got nothing. This is where we found the lady, though. We're sure trapped, alright. Gale we can't get into either. Gale, Cynthia, and... Hiding better. Hiding thing is nice, like a little better than actual look. I feel like something's supposed to trigger and it's not, so I don't know. Like, you should be able to talk to him or something, but I don't know either. I don't know what's going on. And it's gonna get boring just watching me run around, so I'm gonna have to look up someone else's walkthrough and then see what triggers for them after this, because it's not triggering on mine. Alright guys, well I guess that's gonna wrap it up. Hopefully we'll find out where to go. I don't know where to go here, or how to get in the room, or how to get the thing to open these. All we have is this lady freaking saying shit and doesn't really help us out. Anyway guys, keep on keeping on. I'll see you on the next.